Hello, 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 everybody. What a great day. I was just looking over these trades over the weekend. And on the weekend, the bot always puts out a lot of Bitcoin trades, and they were working excellent. And I'm looking at there was a lot of gold trades starting on Sunday. Gold to go up, gold to go up, gold to go up. Gold buy, gold buy, gold buy, gold buy, gold buy. It was wild. What a fantastic thing. But if we look at gold, like what happened to gold over this weekend? What happened to gold? Gold went ballistic. It just kept on shooting up, 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 and away. This is on the hour candles right here. And gold's been going up, up, up. It went from last Thursday it was around 2947 and it just shot up to its all new high right here. $3,004, and then it shot kind of down, $20 down, and then it's just been on a roller coaster ride up. Now we're at our all new high again. Everything is an all new high, but it's at 3,336 or 3,036. And so if we look at the Telegram, like it was telling us to buy at 3,027. This is just like a half an hour ago. And look what it is right now. So it told us to buy at 3,027. And what is it right now? It's at 3,034. So that's a whole $7 it went up in this last half an hour. Man, you can kind of see it right here. It told us to buy right here and it went boom, straight up. Told us to buy here, it went up. Told us to buy here. I mean, this thing has just been kicking. If you're trading gold, you're making money, period. Gold up, up. You know, the robot, the Autobot took this trade right here. Boom. Then it took this trade. Boom. So the Autobot is rocking. The Autobot that trades like for itself, for people, it trades the 1 hour, 4 hours, in one day. Look at this. This is the last time it lost this trade right here to sell right here. But look at this. It won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It won 8 out of 9 last trades. Okay, that's out of the 1 hour, but then it's also trading the 4 hour. So when it won this trade, that's 9 right here. Won 9 trades. This was last Friday. It started like trading on Wednesday, so there was no trade over here. So that's 9 trades. It won 9 trades out of 10 so far. And it also trades on the one day. And it hasn't took a trade on the one day. So nine and lost 1. Who wants to use that Autobot to trade for him? Take 10 trades and win 9 of them? Well, that's what the strategy does. It's 90%. 80 to 90%, you're going to win every time if you just use the strategy. If you use the robots, if you use a Telegram, you're going to do that. Now with the Telegram, US30, buy. NAS, I had NAS. Last night I took a NAS trade. I'm up big time in it. I mean, take the trades over the weekend. I wouldn't even trade Bitcoin on the weekdays. Like if you get the urge to trade on the weekends, because all it trades is Bitcoin on the weekends because everything else is closed, right? From Friday, 2 o'clock our time on Friday in the daytime to 2 o'clock on Sunday, the market's closed. The only thing you can trade is crypto. So if we look on here, and let me show you. So this was Monday, the 17th. You could always see because it always tells you the date right here. So we're on the 17th right here. Keep on going back. I mean, there was just so many trades that day. Wow. All right. So this was Sunday and it's trading gold, right? But that was the late night on Sunday. So if we go back to before 2, all right. And you see how 3 p.m. Okay, right here. See, this was the first trade of the reopening. So Bitcoin right here over the weekend. If you ever want to trade on the weekend, you'll see all it is Bitcoin. This was Sunday morning, all the way to 2 o'clock when the market opened back up. We're getting what? Sell, 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 sell Bitcoin. What do you think happened? Let's look at Saturday. Sell Bitcoin, a buy right here. Sell, buy, sell, buy. What do you think's happening? It's giving us different time frames. This is a 4-hour trade right here to buy, getting 15-minute sales. So let's look and see like what happened with Bitcoin. Why are we getting buy, sales, buy, sales? Let's just see. So we're at Bitcoin and we want to see. Well, let's look at the hour perspective. And let's go back. This is Monday. You can look at the bottom here. It tells you what day and what time we're on down here. So let's see here. That's Sunday. And look at Sunday right here. So this is Saturday. What was it doing? Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, right? Let's look at the ones that it called out for us. Let's see what that's doing. So buy right here, it goes up, buy right here, stays up here, floats around. These are trades you could be taking. Sell, it goes way down. These are trades you could be taking. Oh, we're still on Sunday here. Let's go back to Saturday. Tells us to sell, it goes down. Buy right here, it goes up. Buy right here, it goes up. These are on the 30 minutes. Okay, let's look at the 15-minute around this time. Here we go. Sell right here. Sell, it goes down. Buy right here. Floats up a little bit and then dies out. This is on the 15-minute. Saturday, sell, sell. Buy right here. It goes up for 4 candles. Buy right here. It goes up. Buy, 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 buy. Who got these 3 buys right here? And then it just shot up like crazy. So, man, you guys have to know that if you guys want to trade on the weekend, if you got some extra time, all you're trading is what? Bitcoin. That's it. That's all you're trading. But, you know, it's coming out when you get, I like the double confirmations because you're not taking every trade on Saturday, but let's just say you get something like this. Buy Bitcoin, 1225. Buy Bitcoin, 1230. Buy Bitcoin, 539. Buy Bitcoin, 633. See, you got all those, and then you get one that's a 15-minute one, right? But this is a 4-hour candle trade right here. This means to be in the trade for like maybe 12 hours at the most. But this thing right here is telling you 15 to 45 minutes to be in this trade. So if you're in a trade for 12 hours, if I get a sell right here, let's say I didn't put this in and I look an hour later, I could still put this trade in. I might want to see it go down first and go down further and then get in this trade. See how it happened right here? You get a buy for 4-hour candles. You get all these buys in a row. Then you get a sell. And you wait for it to go all the way down as far as it's going to go. And then guess what happens? You get a 60-minute buy. Boom. And then you get in for that 60-minute buy. These are big money trades, big money trades. You know, you have to know how to use this. But in the back office, I want to show you guys something. I want everybody, you know, the most important thing about this academy is the first thing when you get in this academy. You know, some people have been in other academies. Some people kind of learn how to trade, push a button and everything like that. The first thing you got to learn how to do when you get in is to push the button, buy or sell, right? Then you need to know how to do a stop loss and take profit. And then you need to learn how to use the bot. Once you know how to do those three things, you're a real trader because you're going to be winning just based off of what? You're going to be winning based off of you already have the strategy. See, some people need to learn a strategy. When I first started teaching trading, everybody had to learn a strategy. It was hard. People were like, man, I don't get why you would take this trade right here. I would take it right there. Your same strategy, I feel like I should take it at a different place. And I would be teaching people over and over and over again the bounce strategy, and they never really got it. And then God gave me that second strategy where it was a super trend strategy. And then some people started getting it right there, but they still didn't know when to get in on that. And I was like, well, how do I teach them? How do they, you know, it's not like teaching algebra or anything. It's teaching a strategy on when to take a trade, when not to take a trade, right? So what do we need to do? All we need to do is learn how to use the bot, because the bot, we don't have to guess. We don't have to say, should we take this trade right here? Should we take that trade? We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that anymore. It just tells you when to take it and you take it. That's it. It's real simple, right? This shows you how to get the indicator, optimizing the color for the indicator. So you have a setup just like me. How to switch between different trading pairs candle frames teaches you that. How to set alerts on TradingView for different trading pairs. This is what I do. I get like a trade and it tells me on TradingView, just like the Telegram, it will shoot me like a little theme song or something. Hello, everybody. It's the Beast Trader, and I'm back. And today I'm going to show you how to put alerts. You know, amazing. So let's say, so there's all these alerts on my phone, and this is the alerts that hit the Telegram. Say you want. That's how Telegram is alerted. Like you could start your own Telegram alert thing. Candle link, right? And then you're gonna go. And so you could add stuff to Telegram. Let's say you want Euro JPY or something. You could add that on yourself to give you a Telegram alert on your own Telegram channel. I mean, this isn't that difficult. Understanding that Beast Trader super trend on TradingView. Like I teach you the strategy right here. This is the easiest strategy right here. 84% correct. TradingView walkthrough on the heat maps. Learn how to do that. TradingView signals, right? So we got all these things, and I'm trying to look for, let's see, where is the Telegram? The Telegram. The Telegram is so important. And I'm always looking for these things. Let's see. And who goes to the YouTube channel? Whoever goes to the YouTube channel. You know, this is a YouTube channel. It got a lot of information. It doesn't have like the secret stuff like it has in the academy, but these are very valuable videos too. Most of these are in the back office, but some of them aren't. So if I really want to learn how to trade, I'm watching like videos all the time, trying to find through. Here goes in-depth walkthrough of the Beast Trader robot trading system. Right? This shows everything all at once. But there's other videos. How to set up a trade and a stop loss. That's in the back office too. Let's see. Okay, let's go to and see if we have a Telegram part. Master day trading with Telegram-made signals. So these are the videos you guys could be watching. You know, I would advise everybody to watch like 1-2 videos a week if you can. Today we're gonna go over the Telegram signals for the bot, and we have 2 bots running on the Telegram signals, and let's go over this. Telegram signal alerts. Traders can receive notifications for each pair. So shouldn't we know what the Telegram is doing? Shouldn't we know in depth about it? Yeah, this isn't like just come in and make money really fast. This is like, I want to really learn this thing so I can make money for the rest of my life. And I was just seeing my friend. I had a friend and he was a trader just like me. And he was in that academy that had 1 million students, and he used to trade live like me. And so I would come on at 7 o'clock. He came on at 6. He came on at 6. He would take like 4 trades and lose 3 of them and then jump off and be mad. Like every day he would be losing. And people still turned into his stuff. But I was just watching a video on his life because he was a major recruiter in the business. He was a photographer, and he photographed for this guy's marriage. And then the guy was making $1 million a month in this company. And so he told him about it. He got in that company, and I was watching the story, how he came from just a photographer. He could barely eat with him and his wife. They didn't have anything. And then he made $16 million like 2 years after he got in this academy in 1 year. And he didn't even really know how to trade, but he was so dynamic, his personality, they would put him on and hopefully he would win. But then I would come on after him and everybody would be winning. And it's like, man, you could really do this. Like, you guys could really do this. We really got a way for you guys to make money on this. You know, let's look at US30 and see what's going on here. So if you're anywhere in the graph, you want to go all the way to the end, you hit this arrow down here. Okay. And let's say you can't even see what's going on. Let's say this thing was all the way messed up to where it was so zoomed in or zoomed out. You can go right here, click this little thing and say auto fit everything in there. And it'll recorrect how everything looks. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got a buy right here. And this was at 345. What is the first thing we do? What is the first thing we do? Who's on here that can tell me what's the first thing I do when I start trading?
Look at the news.
Look at the news. Beautiful. See? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. We're champions. All right. So the news is always going to start on whatever day you left off at. So you can see I haven't even looked at the news since last week. So we're looking at, that's Monday, yesterday. And so we're looking at today, Tuesday. And so we have the CPI report for what? Canada. Do we trade Canada? Not really. So it's not going to matter with us. So we're just looking for anything that's red or orange in the United States that's going to affect the market that we're using. And we don't really see anything. Another thing that we're looking for now is where it says Trump. If it says Trump anywhere, it's going to be a blessed day, because that means Trump's going to talk about some cool stuff. And let's see tomorrow what's going to happen. There's a bank holiday in Japan. FOMC, this is going to be big tomorrow at 11 o'clock. That's going to be a big thing going.
Today he's talking with the Russian president.
Ooh, with Putin. We need to get on and trade when he's doing that. Let's see. Nothing on this day. Unemployment claims. This is Thursday. Let's see. Yeah, they put them in like at the last minute on this thing. I always see, and they say tentative. I love how like other presidents would just come on at 11:45, but he says tentative. And then that means that you got to kind of wait for him to start hitting the news cycles. But there's nothing really major on here. So that's not really going to affect us. So more of what's going to happen is because of the market. So we got US30. How else do we look at US30? Well, we need to look at the heat maps. The heat maps, US30 and see, is it red? This is for the 1 hour, and you see things are getting red. That means pre-market stuff is moving in the wrong way in the pre-market. So let's see the real market today. Nvidia went down, Amazon went down, Walmart Wow, it was pretty strong. That's cool. And you see all the little stuff is green. Well, let's look at it from a bigger perspective. Let's go to the NAS100. And we see mostly stuff is going up. And then we got Tesla really getting hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go to the 500. Then we see mostly everything is green. Microsoft's trying to get green. Apple. So I really like US30 to go up for at least a little while. If we look on the hour, man, let's just look at like an Apple. Let's see, what is Apple in the pre-market right now? And the pre-market is at the market it closed at yesterday. Let's see, Amazon is, wow, look at Amazon's way down here. It's going to start almost $3 down. That's going to be huge because that's one of the biggest players. Tesla's not on the US30, but look how Tesla's all the way down here when it opens. See, these are the things that we're looking at to say, wow, this looks like now, like everything's going to be going down. Even though Apple's right here, let's see. Where is Walmart? Let's see if Walmart's like up. Nothing's up. Everything's going to start underneath the market. So let's see. But if we look right here, we see that it's at the low part. Like this is like the low. If it comes down here, only the wicks come down here. No candle link comes down further than this little part right here. So if we can grab this trade down here, it's going to usually pop up. Well, where should it pop up? Well, if we look, it's going to pop up probably around this little area right here at least. So it's not even a big market right now for big movements. I mean, this is from 713 to about $50. So it's going to have to break out of this zone that it created. And this is what you see it doing right now. It just went straight up. The market's not even open yet. There it is. It just opened. And so we were going to what? Take it up. So, and we wanted to take it down here, like I was saying. But it did just pop up. And then you see the zone that I just called out. I said, like, it's going to come down here and then go up to this red. And then what happened? It hit the red and came back down. So sometimes we can predict, you know, this is called a ICT, ICT. And most traders that are successful trade with the ICT. What they do is they measure the support, they measure the resistance, and then they take it up and get out when it hits the resistance, or they take it down and get out when it hits the support. Here we go right here. So now it's at a good point again to buy. I would probably wait for it to go a little lower because it did wick out down here. And then you could probably take it up one more time. But I believe, this day it's going to be going down more than up. So you really want to take this trade up here when it hit this line up here to go down. So let's look and see what happens. So it went down, and this is where we want to kind of grab it to go up right around this little area right here. And let's see what happens now. So let's say we bought it right here. And let's just put a purple marker. I'm going to show you guys what I would do. This is purple because that means we just bought it that way. And then when it comes back up here, I want to sell it. I want to sell it up at this little area right here. So let's just see if we could have won. And so if we're in this trade right now, we're up a little bit of profit. Now, where do you get out of this trade? You don't have to wait for the trade to get all the way to the red. You want to get out of the trade in between the green and the red. So you want to get out about right here. Now, did we make money on this trade right here? And so we could do for each trade, we can measure it like this. We could do this for each of our trades. And we can make money on different ones. But this strategy right here works best on the opening market or when news stuff is out. So right there, we'll get out of this trade right here. Now, do we think it's going to go up higher? Yeah, we think it's going to go all the way up here. But at least we got our money right here from here to here. That's big money. And so now we want to trade. Now we wait for it either to what? Go up here and take a trade down, because we think today it's going to be going down. And as you see, the mathematical genius that my programmer is, you see that this arrow is going down and this arrow is going down. Now you guys have this arrow. You just have to see it. The same arrows that are right here. This is a mathematical equation I couldn't even figure out. I mean, Jan is a genius, the one that made this program with me. So this means that this trade should be going down. All the candles are sloping this way. So now we got in, we won that trade already. We're out of that trade, right? Now we're waiting for it to get a little bit higher up here. Now, if it stalls out and it stays around this area, then we could take a sell right here. But if we take a sell from here, even if we get out in the middle of here, we're making good money. So we're out of the trade right now, and we're just waiting. Let me go ahead and I'm on my phone trading too. So I'm looking at the same thing you guys are looking at, but on my phone, I'm making trades. It's super easy to make trades on your phone. It's super hard to follow me trading and looking at everything I'm talking about if you're not on like a laptop or desktop or something. It's super easy to trade on your phone. So trade on your phone, but you need at least a tablet-sized screen to be able to really make some good trades. You know, I'm in a trade from yesterday. Just let me show you something. I'm in a trade right here to sell from yesterday. I've been in a sell trade since yesterday. Like I got in a sell trade, like I think right here.
Which one was?
That was NAS100. So I'm way in profit, and I'm about to get out of that trade from yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of that. And it might keep on going down, but I'd rather take my money. So I'm on a prop firm. I was trading on a prop firm on my phone, and I'll get into trades for hours and hours and hours. I do long-term trades on the prop firm. You know, I say either I lose, like I'm on a $25,000 account, so I'll say I'll lose $500 on this trade or I'll make 1,000. And that's how you do with the prop firm. You put high leverage in there, you put high lots, and then you just trade, you know, 1, 2 times a day. Now, if you lose that trade and you lose $500, then you have to stop trading for that day, because the most you could lose in a day on the account that I have is $750. But the most you could lose overall is 1,500. So if you lose three $500 trades 3 days in a row, then you lost that account. But if you win 1,000, you know, you got to win basically 2,500. So if you win 1,000, you win 1,000 again, and then now you only got to win $500, and then you'll beat the thing, and then you'll be in real money. So it shouldn't take you all day to get done with everything. It shouldn't take you all day to get done with everything with that test. It should be like a couple weeks probably. So here we go. It went back down. Did I want you guys to take the trade down here to go back up? No. I feel like this trade is going down. So we're only waiting. We took that one trade the first time because we know it's going to be super volatile. It's going to be going up and down open market. So we took the trade on the whatever one to hit first, we'll take that trade, right? But we wanted the buy in the beginning. I was like, get a buy. So we took the buy halfway up when we won. Now, somebody might have took the buy again and they probably won again, but I wouldn't want to take that trade. I want to take the trade down. So I'm still waiting for it to go up a little higher so I can take this trade down. And then I might stay in that trade for like a couple hours. So let's look. The Telegram just gave us a sell or a buy. We got a buy gold right here. I don't want to trade Bitcoin on regular days. I only trade Bitcoin on the weekends because it's super more difficult. So we got an SPX sell. Okay. And we got to look at this. Buy the same thing I told you to do. Buy US30 right here at 630. And it won. We just won on that trade. That's the same thing I told you to do. Then we got a sell on SPX 500. We got a sell on NAS100. Let's see if we're winning on those trades, right? SPX, is it going down? SPX went down really fast. We got a sell right here and it just shot down. We could have made money off that. The bot told us to do that on Telegram. NAS, what happened to NAS? It went straight down. It gave us a signal to go down. It went straight down. You see that? So we would have won what? SPX 500, we would have won. We would have got in at 630. It shot down so far, right? We would have got in this NAS and it's going down. Let's look at gold. Let's see if gold would have won also. That could have been 4 trades we took, but we don't want to take 4 trades in a row. We only want to take a couple. So it just hit right here and it told us to get a buy. And this is the perfect opportunity to get a buy for us. We see every time it hits this little area, it's going right up. And so that looks like a great trade too. But do you see how simple that is? If we just follow the instructions on here, sell NAS, sell SPX. Now let's see if we would have sold that SPX at 630. So let's just put it on 5 minutes and find out where 630 is, right? So 630 is right around this little area right here. It's right here. So we would have got in at this area. This is 630. We could have got in right there and we would have won 2,000 pips right here. That's a whole lot of money. If we had $1 on this lot, we would have made $2,000 already from this trade. We would have been done trading. Or if we would have got in right here at the 630 NAS, it looks like the same area that we would have won right here. That's beautiful. Here we go with the US30. Which way do we want to take US30 down? Right? After we took the up and I said, get out right here, then we take it down because I said it's going to go down more than it goes up, right? So we were waiting to take it down. When it got up here, it didn't get up here. But what do you think's happening now? It's doing exactly what we wanted. So we wouldn't have got stuck in this trade trying to go up, right? Even though if we would have got up one more time, it did go back up here and you could have got out with another win. But we don't want to be stuck in a trade like this when it's just going down, down, down. We want to be taking it down. Why did we want to take it down? Because we knew by looking at the heat maps that it was more red than green. So we should be thinking that we're going to take the eventual trade down. Now we could take the first trade up, right? Because the market opens up, it's going to go up and down usually, right? But we wanted to take this trade for what? The day down. And now you look and everything is, for 1 hour, everything is looking down. Okay, let's look at the 100. Everything's red. It's a bloodbath. Let's look at 500. Everything's red. Only a couple green things. This is a green. The greens are when the whole box is green. See, these things right here that are gray, they're not up 1% or down 1%. So they stay gray. You stay gray until you're up 1%. Like right here, it's 0.45. So it's not, it's still gray. It has to be, 0.50 or more. 0.59, it turns green. Right? And then it turns more green. The lighter green you get, it turns more. The lighter red you get, it's more down. Right? Tesla's over 3% down. Navid's almost 3% down. That's why it's so light. Meta is almost 3% down. Right? Okay, we got another Telegram signal. Let's see what we got. We got sell Bitcoin. Well, I don't do Bitcoin on the weekdays. Bitcoin's the hardest thing to buy or sell, but on the weekend it gets really easy because everything else is cleared away and all you're trading is Bitcoin. So it's a little easier on the weekend. It doesn't move as fast on the weekend. But on the weekdays, it's like we don't really know what Bitcoin is going to do. Why? Because Bitcoin is not a company. Bitcoin is not a government. Bitcoin is not, gold or silver. Bitcoin is basically its own thing. Like some billionaire could take their Bitcoin out and make Bitcoin crash. And some big company can buy a lot of Bitcoin, or a government can buy a lot of Bitcoin and make it go straight up. And we don't usually know when it's going to happen. So sometimes the market is moving really good because it's predictable that it keeps on going up or it keeps on going down, but we don't know when that shock's going to come. Me and Lacana were like trading Bitcoin I think it was like 3 weeks ago, and the thing just did. I never seen it happen like that. It went down so fast. It was like crazy. Like it had to be like a government took like 20 billion or $100 billion out or something. It didn't even make sense how fast it went. So here we go right here. It went all the way down here, and now it's trying to work its way back up here. Now, if you want to take this back down, it's probably not going to get up here. So you probably want to take it down like somewhere, you know, on this little area right here. Like if I was looking at this, I would say, well, I think that it's going to go down. Let me get a trend line. I think it's going to go down maybe, something like this. So I would want to catch it hitting this line right here. So if it goes up to this little area, this might be a good place to take it down if you want to stay in it for a long time. You already see that it's going down, right? And now it just breathed and went back up off of two candles going down. Two big candles went down. And then what happened was it breathed to come back up. And probably around the area that it's at or a little higher, it's going to probably fall again. And we'll see on like the NAS100. Let's see. It breathed. Two big candles coming down and it's breathing to come back up. Why is it trying to come back up? Well, in reality, this is called breathing. This is called a running trade. The trade ran so fast, two candles down, that now it lost its air. It's like somebody running around a track and getting really tired. And then now they got to walk for a second. So they start walking, they lose that big pace, and it starts going up, right? And then this is when you want to get the trade going back down. When it breathes to try to come back in, what? The Bollinger Band. It tries to get back in the Bollinger Band, and then that's when you take it back down. And you've seen that's what just happened right here. So let's look at the US30. It hit that area that I told you, and what happened? It went right back down. You see how we drew this arrow and we knew this line that it was going to come up in here real close? So if we would have took this trade down right now, we would have been up about 3 trades. Okay, because what? Because the trade did something called break. It broke out of the what? The resistance and support. It broke out of it. Okay, then it came back in. And then what did it do? It used the old support as its new resistance. So it broke out, came back in really quick. But you see how the candle, only the wick came in here. Only the wick came back inside of the support. So that turned it into a resistance, and then it fell back down. And then what happened? The next candle went where? All the way back up to the new resistance, which was the old support. And now what happened? It just dumped down. Now, what did we say earlier on the call? Well, earlier on the call, we said, take it up, take it to right about here. We got out, right? And then I said, do not take another trade going up. Only take a trade going down from here. Now, I wanted to take the trade going down way up here if it did reach it, but it never did. So now we have, we knew we were going to go down. So somebody might have said, well, I'm going to take it down right here and I'll stay in with the stop loss. I'm not worried. That's not even far up. And then I got money. I got money again, right? We just told you to take it when it gets right here. So if this goes where now? Where are we looking at now? It's running so fast down that, we probably want to get it where? We probably want to get it either at this purple line right here or try to get as close as we can to the green line. This trade might be done with. Now, Lakana and my brother, they kind of trade a little different than me. What they do is they're momentum traders. So Lakana sees this trade going down. She's saying, Lonnie, it's going down. Look at the matrix. Look at it. And I said, okay, babe, let me look at this. Let me look at that. And so she would have caught this. She would have caught all this area right here going down. Because she's saying she's just going to go with what the market is going with. This has momentum going down. She doesn't have to wait for it to pop back up and get it at its best spot. She would have probably just said, okay, Lonnie, I'm going to get this right here for, and boom. And it's way down here and she's making all kind of money off of this. That's what's a good thing is when, you have a strategy. As long as you know what trend it's going. As long as you know what general area it's going, you can make a lot of money just off of that, just off of, the trend happening. You don't have to get it at the highest spot, right? So this was a good session right here because we said to get it going up and we said it was going to be falling down just on that general information. Like somebody with a whole lot of money could have made millions of dollars on this trade right here. Just to know that, hey, we're going to take it up to right here, get out, and then it's going to fall down. That's great. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know as a trader. Like when to get in, when to get out. And then you have a robot that tells you. Let me show you one more time. Let me show you one more time. I want to show you guys, just so you guys know that there's a lot of money in this strategy. Look at this. Let's go back and let's look at the trades that it took, okay? Right here, SPX 500. This is when we started trading, right? There's only one trade right here. So buy 630 US30. We won on that trade. That's the one that I told you guys. I didn't even see this. And I told you to take that trade, right? Then we got the bot telling us SPX 500 to sell. Let's see if that would have won at 630. Let's see where we're at right now. So at 630, it told us to sell right here. And it went way down, 630. Okay. Let me show you another one. And you guys can call me up today. I have a little extra time. Sell NAS100. Huh? Sell NAS100. And we went on that one. And so I want you guys, because see, everybody that signed up, that's why I had the $250 package. But I'm letting everybody have the 250.
Are you still there?
I think he went mute and don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I pushed the mute button on the microphone, not on the thing. So I was saying that I'm gonna send that Telegram video on how to use a Telegram robot, and I'm gonna make a new Telegram. I'm gonna make a video today to where I talk about Telegram and how to use TradingView together, like how I do. It's gonna be more of like an intermediate thing, learning. But this is very, very simple if we just use what's given to us, right? Now, let me show you. We looked at the SPX trade and it won for us. Let's look at the NAS 100. It said it was going to sell at 630. This went straight down at 630. So everything that the Telegram told us to do worked out for our good, right? Let's look at the gold. The gold was the one that we were just looking at, and it just told us, like when I was looking what to do. Let's see if that started going up. Well, look what happened. Wow. Look at this. It told us to get in right here. Look what happened to gold. As soon as it hit right here, what did it do? So I just showed you guys what. I said avoid Bitcoin. I don't even know what Bitcoin did, but US30 we won going up. SPX 500 sale is still selling. Gold, it told us to buy. Gold went straight up. We won that trade right now. And then Nas tells us to sell, and that's still way down. So every trade that we took won. This is the last one. Gold going up. US30, we had US30 going up right here at, where is it, 630. and it went up. That's what I told you guys to get out. Now it's way down, like I told you, it's way down. Okay. And then we had NAS100. It's way down, right? The sell right here. The bot told us to sell way up here, is way down. In SPX, it told us to sell right here and is way down. So everything the bot told us today won. We're not even, let's look. I just want to look at, let's go to look at Bitcoin. Let's just see, because that was the only other trade. I don't want you guys trading Bitcoin in the daytime, please. Only on the weekend. Okay, so let's see Bitcoin sell right here. Okay, at 636. Let's see if Bitcoin sold 636. It said Bitcoin sell. Jeez. Come on. Look at what happened with Bitcoin. It went straight down too. So everything it told us to do worked out. These last, since 6:30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in a row won. Let's go to 7 trades. 6. This is when we first woke up. Let's just say we took this trade. Don't take Bitcoin trades though in the weekdays, please. But look, it told us also to take this sell right here at 6 o'clock. Look at Bitcoin. I think it was on the, what was it, on the hour or something? Oh, it was on the half an hour. Look, it told us to sell Bitcoin right here. Look at this. Come on. The last 7 trades are all winners. We can't even, I mean, let's win. Yeah, I'm expecting you guys to text me and try to get like, let's get like a half an hour session in, and so you guys can ask me questions, and we could get you guys really winning money. Let's get you guys on these on 2 accounts. Let's get you on the liquid traders, and let's get you on the Think Capital, so you guys could trade 2 different ways. And this is what I do on the Think Capital, right? On the prop firm, I look for trades that aren't 15 minutes. I look for trades that are like 60 minutes or 240, right? You guys understand what I'm saying, right? Like I'm looking for trades like this: 240, 240 time frames, SPX, US30. And then I'll take a trade to buy US30 for a long time. I'll try to be in that trade until it, it either makes $600 or it loses $400 or something. So I'll show you how to set all that up, and let's win. God bless you guys. You guys have a great day.
You too.